On the wing, Strus. Adebayo banging bodies with Garland. The spin makes it look easy. Set up the final 5 games of the season. First.
Hero with the 3. Splash. Wiggins pushing. Alley-oop.
Take advantage of mismatches.
Garland against Hero.
Allows his team to be who they are. No big deal this time. He made almost every single play.
Mitchell.
Your teammates and playing for defense.
All 4 Cavaliers run as we move under 2 minutes left. Mitchell on the left.
Adebayo living in the paint. Let's talk about his switchability, being able to get on the perimeter.
Jimmy Heat get their defense. Ware trying to stroke it. Offensive rebound. Highsmith out to Mitchell. A mid-season trade right at the deadline. Mitchell, little high post. The spin, the shot well short. And then it's Garland defends Hero on a switch. 1 to shoot. Hero the fire. Career year in points, better than 18 per game. Adebayo.
He's going to have to take that fadeaway. They're willing to give that up.
Can't seem to get that 3 ball going. Offensive That was Jared Allen's 5th offensive rebound of the night. Multiple steals now in the night for Donovan Mitchell. Hesitation, maneuver. Here comes Mitchell, turning the corner. This Cleveland offense has been incredible. Duncan Robinson to the rack, and then what an addition DeAndre Hunter has been for this team. Robinson. Watching this Miami Heat defense last
What it does is it takes the ball out of the hands of your designated
off the bench. Davion Mitchell now to Bam. Free throw line 19 for Adebayo. Mitchell catch and shoot. 3 minutes gone by here in the 4th. Here comes Mitchell to the rack. And
hesitant to come, but Strus, I've got to think Strus has got to
start. First ever playoff meeting between these 2 franchises. Toronto points working on the perimeter into the corner. Merrill got it.
In average 30 points per game.
He talks about their offensive prowess. Defense has been incredible.
Hero free.
Excellent defense. Hero trying to stay in front of Jerome.
Tyler Hero getting the switch. If Jerome knocks this, taking matters into his own hands.
He talks about their offensive prowess. Defense has been
Hero free.
Excellent defense. Hero trying to stay in front of Jerome.
Tyler Hero getting the switch. If Jerome knocks this down, it's just taking matters into his own hands as well.
Unbelievable. Garland. 2 exceptional, remarkable seasons. Mitchell poked away by Wiggins. Garland's
getting contributions from Ty Jerome.
The Cleveland Cavaliers.
It's the NBA playoffs. It's the pinnacle of basketball.
So each team will combine 0 for 3. Wagner gets inside, turns it over. Derek White, the crossover, goes at Wagner, floats it up. He's their leading scorer. Had that oblique injury early that floats. Round sidestep, kicks it out. White, corner 3. That's good. Wagner finds Banchero. Banchero contested. Happier playing basketball than he's been here in Boston.
On a repeat championship run as Jaylen Brown.
To Jaylen Brown, back for Holiday. Fumble it, blocked from behind by Black. Houston to Isaac. Isaac inside. And on the drive. Peyton Pritchard, his first 3 of the night. Tatum falling away. High arcing shot. White and Pritchard. Pritchard stops, pops, and hits. Gets inside, turns for 24. Pritchard spins, gets it up and under. Wagner does the same. 28 points for Orlando. White, wide open, 3-pointer. Pope. Banchero, 3-pointer. That's good.
They're 5 for 14.
Derek White tries to end.
So they better raise that level, DB.
Banchero, Brown now sneaks inside. Gets the shot off. Cornet
with those contested 2s last 2 possessions.
Banchero drive, shot blocked. Posting up, Corey Joseph jump shot. Wagner against Porzingis. Nice speed inside.
Didn't get away from them. He was very pleased with the first half about limiting.
Holiday steps back.
Can quick shoot somebody who's got more size.
Derek White. Banchero well defended by White. Banchero gets it on back. That play. Wagner. Anthony Black left wide open and hits Brown the rebound. Kicks it back out. Drew Holiday straight on. Defense from Pritchard against the much taller Banchero. Alley-oop to Brown.
Far away from thinking about his timeout. Their offense just isn't clicking the way.
Tatum gets away. Throws it up. Porzingis Tried to tip it in. Once again keeps it alive. Brown on the drive. Gets to the rim.
You get knee bruises, bumps.
Wagner misses. Turnover. They had the numbers too. White down the other end. Stops and backs it. Horford back out. Pritchard three-pointer. Puts it in. Talked about that. Then Carroll gets in the paint. Pulls up. Jumper's good. Tatum, Pritchard fires away again. And then Carroll has Derek White in front of it. Inside. Blocked by Pritchard. The crossover gets inside. The lefty layup. And Carroll drives. Gets inside. Scoop layup.
See more and more players coming to play next to that young man.
Derek! 10 of 18 from the field, 7 of 12 from 3 from Ben Carroll, 35 of their 81 points. Nice feed inside.
For the ups and downs of a postseason. That's what he's trying to encourage.
15 points, 13. Boston Celtics in their quest for back-to-back titles take their first game of the...
And Bane all the way to the basket. Pippen playing all 82 a year ago. Great pass, Hartenstein. He's interim coach, replaced Taylor Jenkins, who got fired at the end of March.
Right off the right side of his head.
Hartenstein with a floater.
Who was able to deter him at the rim.
80 got position down low, and Dort got the offensive rebound. Now Dort. Apologies to Mark. Ashley Kerr is her name, not Ashley Kent. Hartenstein there. Give offenses so much trouble. Nice pass by Morant to
Well, listen, a lot more teams are doing it, but you better make sure if you're going to do it.
Taller, he says it's the easiest shot to get off over top of big defenders. It just feels natural.
The floor so far in the game. Bane on the drive, flips it up. Well, he's already better than that tonight with 2 of 3. Holmgren for spot up 3.
Going to have to shoot a decent percentage.
Great answer. Left. Morant in the corner. Did not get it away. Great. Yeah, the fact they have 20 points as the three goes. Wiggins, same spot. Same opportunity. Showtime, Williams. Hartenstein and Williams, just beautiful. Hartenstein, there's the teardrop again.
Whether it's Shea or whether it's Jalen Williams, Caruso, whoever wants Alexander is 1 for 6. And they still have 63 points.
Behind the back to Bagley underneath. And Bagley able to get the...
Holmgren says there's a sense of knowing what to expect. That
Jackson 1 rebound and 2 points. John Morant had 11 points, but it was Jackson. Not sure if that was a pass or a shot.
Into your locker room. There's something wrong with your locker room because he gets along with two who've been with this club for 3 years, and that's a compliment to both of those guys.
In the NBA.
Yeah, it's part of their calling card as a team, and I think it impacts.
Holmgren will let it fly. That's good.
These guys have a little bit of offensive success here to close out the game.
And when you're Memphis trying to get stops, you're down 2 key defensive guys. Jalen, now 1 of 10. Vince Williams, lob this point. Jackson got it to Jalen Williams. Oh, 3-point. Lamar Stevens inside.
He's headed for a first-team All-NBA selection.
3-point.
Produced the way Jason Tatum does at the level that he does.
0.9. That is the best in NBA history. Knocking it away from Huff. He'll get the layup in transition. Kennard got a 3.
And come out and play with some level of confidence at the start of game 2.
In Oklahoma City. Impressive.
Van Vliet. And this is Thompson over Butler. And it's Fred Van Vliet for 3. Minutes for 3. Quickly the other way. Butler drives and gets it to Green hard to the hole. Defense there by Green. Shandu, number 15 in the NBA. Peyton 3. He's a big-time shot maker on top of that. Curry inside. Scoops it up. Green swerves inside. Got it. What a steal. It's picked up by Eason. Curry, number 3, and 3-point shots made this season. He'll try Curry off that 3-point line. Curry sees an open lane. He'll scoop it up on top. Post in the way. Pajemski, 3, bucket. Hard drive, Butler. Santos in the corner. Buddy Hield. He'll dance and he'll fire over Smith in it. Makes a move into Eason. And Thompson on him. Cutting, Curry, layup in. What a 2. Van Vliet, Şengün inside.
And he says, listen, Dylan knows that he has let his emotions.
These are the playoffs. This is amazing. 2 minutes left here. Curry, 3. Shot clock at 2. He's got to fire that. 6 points from him. Curry, 3. He's a brilliant young player, though. Here's Green. After the miss, he wiggles his way, finagles it up for 2. Pajemski, 3 over Green. The 3 won't go. Another offensive rebound. He'll slice on top. A series of fakes. Goon, who will bounce his way into the defense of Green. Thompson picks up Butler. It's a 3. Butler, he'll dance. He'll throw up a shot. 4. Green is on Şengün. The Golden State Warriors, an 18-point lead inside Adams.
He's just come off the bench now.
Driving is Smith. Payton, post and Curry. Driving into Curry. Thompson comes out on Curry. 3. Takes it with the shimmy. Thompson. And Omri maneuvers in and finds Payton underneath the ball. Ahead it goes. Payton on the release. And then Thompson swarm. Smith a 3. It's a Curry 3. Green. Rebound. Pajemski. Rebound. Green. Now Green. Now kicks. Van Vliet 3. Over to Pajemski. Corner. 3. Moody. Butler is there and up and all time. Defend Butler. Shot clock is down to 2. Butler will 7-0 Golden State run. Green will come and Pajemski will drive into the paint. Into the other turnover. Butler the other way. Jab. Feed. Moody 2. Win in game 1. And the Golden State Warriors are going to win it by 10.